How do you possibly take the music, the performance art, the real man, the real life story, the real legend of Elvis Presley and do it justice? This is how 2022's Elvis, presented in a style of sometimes non-chronological or sequential vignettes covering various parts of his life. You got to do this to not make a 20-hour-long thing that spends time bogged down in the narrative of childhood or any other particular period. Getting these little important vignettes, stringing them together, piecing them together in this great artful mosaic, this is really good stuff. Even doing it this way, it is a very long film, but there's really no room to cut anything out of it without discrediting what you're doing and doing so well. As someone who is personally revolted by Tom Hanks, it's perfect to have him in the role of this morally questionable sleazeball. Really, the only bad thing in this movie is the incomprehensible decision to attempt blending in degenerate musical forms like rap, hip-hop. They wanted to make like a black urban connection, but you did. You literally had B.B. King, Little Richard, this ton of other folks. It felt like playing to the postmodern lowest common denominator of intellect, and it really is like fingernails on a chalkboard compared to the rest of the movie. And even though it is in the narrative choked full of really terrible takes on the contemporary ongoings and history at the time, that at least is true to the story of Elvis and the way they would have perceived those events. Overall, a work of art like a painting in cinema, so well done, so mesmerizing, a must-see movie.